My name is Nick Hart. I'm Managing Director of Hart Door Systems Limited in Newcastle upon Tyne. My grandfather started the company back in 1946. My father's run it since the early 70s, so the last 50 odd years. Well, originally when my grandfather started the business, we used to make awnings for shop fronts, and he would be doing most of his stuff on the high street. So my great grandmother would go along before him and sell down the high street. He'd catch her up and say, "I've sold to the butcher, I've sold to the greengrocer," and then they would make them up there and then in the back of a van, and she would move on to the next town. From there, my grandfather started a factory, originally down in the south of the country, but geographically Newcastle worked better for us at that point in time, so we moved to Newcastle upon Tyne, and we continued to manufacture Newcastle upon Tyne but supply product throughout the UK, including Ireland. And from there we moved to security products, because security became a bit of an issue on the shop front, then into industrial premises, and then in the 70s we turned, late 70s, early 80s, we started making high-speed doors.
My name's Doug Hart. I'm the chairman of the company. I've recently moved for the managing director position, which I've been in for over 50 years. Speedor is a product which I designed in 1980. We patented it in 1983. It's a high-speed fabric door which operates at high speed, normally up to 1.5 meters per second, and closes at a slower speed, and its prime purpose is energy conservation. And it achieves this by its automatic operation and its speed of operation, allowing vehicles and people, pedestrians, to access in and out areas which are heated, and minimising the heat loss. What makes us stand out is that we're willing to innovate, and we are also willing to change specification. It's very difficult to make lots of different things all the time. Most major manufacturers want to make the same thing all of the time because of the problem of introducing variants and the potential costs and errors that are associated with that. So I think that one of our strengths is our willingness to do that, and our levels of management, that the information can transmit from the top to the bottom very rapidly and back up again.
There was an airport, Terminal 5 at Heathrow, looking for product that went out to all the major door manufacturers in Europe, and we all went back with a two-product solution, mainly fixing the fire problem and then a high-speed solution, and they didn't have enough space to accommodate it. And we sat down as a team around the table, discussed it, went back to them with a proposal, and we were the only company to do so. And after 2 years of testing and third-party certification, we ended up installing all of the high-speed product in the check-ins. And that's a kind of typical story of the kind of approach that we take to a client, where we'll say, well, we'll use a bit of this technology from this product range and a bit of this from this product range, and we can mix them together and give you a product that you need. More recently, we were involved in the Nissan Battery Plant, where they had a particular set of requirements, where they needed insulation, high pressure resistance, fire integrity, capable of doing 500,000 door cycles per annum, a particular air leakage rate, and they couldn't find a product in the market that would satisfy their requirements. So we brought together technologies from the various products that we have and designed a product that would satisfy those, and then had it third-party certificated for the fire integration. We developed a door specifically for waste for transfer stations, and they're notoriously difficult environments to put electrical and mechanical kit into that will be proved to be reliable over an extended period. So we took a product that could fulfill the size requirements and the wind loading requirements, and then amended it to deal with humid, dirty environments, and protected all of the electrical kit, kept it in heated boxes to ensure that all of the product was kept above dew points, so condensation couldn't appear within electrical components, for example. And that approach to satisfying clients' requirements is something that helps us become strong in certain market sectors.